In this video, we will see which are the different rules available for grammar. There are two rules. First is the union rule and second is the concatenation rule. Which are these rules and which are the different mechanisms behind these? We will see them in details. First is the union rule. If a language L1 is generated by a grammar, suppose any language is there and it is a L1 with start symbol S1. Okay, language is L1, start symbol is S1 and L2 is generated by a grammar with the start symbol, means L2 is another language generated by start symbol S2. Then the union of these languages, which rule we are discussing here, it is nothing but the union rule. So union of these languages can be generated with the start symbol. We will take it as another start symbol, that is the S. What is it? The start symbol S, where the grammar can be. We will write the grammar pattern for the union rule. That is, S is the start symbol for the union. Then S1 was the start symbol of L1 and S2 was the start symbol of L2 grammar. Then what is the union? S is the new start symbol for this union. Then it can generate the grammar like S1 slash S2, means it containing both S1 and S2. Means S gives the production of S1 also and S gives the production of S2 also. Now, what is the next? For example, we will try to write this rule with the help of one example. That is, suppose there is a language L1 and which is having the rules like a raised to n greater than 0, and L2 is a language with the rules like b raised to n while n greater than 0. And now the question for us is that we have to take the union of these two languages. For such cases, we will try to write a grammar for this language separately and this language separately. Then try to combine both. Suppose, for example, while talking about a raised to n is greater than 0, means there is the existence of a single a is there. So, for such case, we will take we will take a grammar line. For existence of a single a, we will produce like it is a. Then for multiple times of a, it is a recursive, so it is a s. By previous some video mechanisms, we all are aware about how to generate a recursive grammars. Now, what is for the L2? That is b raised to n. Again, it is the same. So it will be like S2 is single. Talking about the grammar L2, it is again having the same rules. That is, it is a recursive call for p. So a single p occurring is produced by such a production. Then what will be the recursive call for p? That is the bs2, means same start symbol appearing on the right hand side. So this is the grammar. This is the solution for the L1 and L2. But what is the actual task for us? We have to union all these two grammars. How? We all know that by the rule S gives S1 or S2. Slash S2 means and, not or. Then new language L be like L1 union L2, and the production would be like S gives S1 slash S2 and give the separately all the rules of S1 and S2, that is the AS1 A and S2 is nothing but the BS2 B. So this is the basically rule for union of the two language grammar. Now continuing the same topic further, we will talk about the next type of a grammar rule, that is the concatenation rule for grammar. What is the concatenation rule? Consider a grammar by which uh, a language generated, that is the L1, whose start symbol is S1, and another grammar L2 whose start symbol is S2. Now, the concatenation, and this concatenation is nothing but the product. This product of the languages, how L1 dot L2 can be generated with the start symbol S, where S gives S1, S2, not slash but consecutively writing the two start symbols at the nearest places. So this is the rule for concatenation of languages. Now we will take previous example again and try to concatenate it. The grammar was L1 is the language A raised to n where n greater than 0, and L2 was the language where b raised to n greater than 0. Now what is the grammar for L1? That is the S1 gives A S1 or A, and S2 for the language L2, that is the BS2 or B. Now, what is the L1 dot L2? That is nothing but the L1 dot is the concatenation, and it can be represented like new grammar for this concatenation is S is the new start symbol, S1 dot S2, but this dot cannot be displayed. So it is like S1, S2, and it is like S1 having the separate production like A, S1 or A, and S2 is giving the production like B, S2 or B. So this is the concatenation rule for a grammar. By using these two rules, we can easily write the union or concatenation of any languages by while writing their grammar. So this is all about how to use the different rules for the grammars while solving any problem. In the further next some videos, we will see different examples related to these grammar types. Thank you so much.